Hey, what's up guys, Alex here and welcome to another video. I am super excited to talk to you guys about today because over on the Reddit I saw a video about DoomFist. So you guys might be wondering, a video about DoomFist, sort of, and I'm going to explain why I'm saying sort of, because if you guys are wondering, we're going to start from the beginning. So before this all started with DoomFist, people were demanding DoomFist, and we had Terry Crews. If you guys don't know who Terry Crews is, he's this guy, the guy from I can't even remember the name of the deodorant brand Old Spice. So it's this guy.
Odor blocker body wash is so powerful it can block BO for 16 hours. It's so powerful it can turn off the sun. But then it gets too cold, so it makes another sun. Double sun power!
So Terry Crews went to visit the Blizzard headquarters. I'm going to show a little image here, and he was visiting, talking with World of Warcraft and those developers and producers and whatever. And a lot of people had actually on the Reddit here talked about how they would love for Terry Crews to be voice act DoomFist, and he loved the idea. We even had people like on Reddit, everybody was going crazy. Terry Crews' DoomFist would be so hilarious, and I think it fit perfectly. Not only that, but even Dwayne The Rock Johnson was just like, yes, this would fit perfectly because of his voice acting skills, which is awesome as well, because it's pretty cool to see that, like, these actors, these like really professional, like millionaire actors are like, yeah, they're like kind of involved with the gaming community, which is really awesome. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Now you might be wondering, why do you think Alex, you're asking me, why do you think, Alex, why is DoomFist going to be confirmed for Overwatch? The reason why, and this is obviously pure speculation, was that I have a Facebook video here from Terry Crews uploaded, I want to say today. I don't know the actual date that he was uploaded. I want to say today, but I recently saw it, and he shows his PC that Old Spice had created him, and in the little, I guess, a live stream, is a Facebook live stream, he talks about how this PC, it has like all these really great, 2 Titan axes, which are ridiculous, and all this really awesome stuff. And then also he talks about, hey, I have a really, really big surprise coming during E3. Now, if you guys don't know what E3 is an electronic expo, so that all the new games are like shown there. All these amazingly top tier AAA game brands, they show their brand new games, brand new consoles, whatever, during E3. And he said, hey, during E3, we're big surprise coming, big surprise coming. And now you might be wondering, Alex, why? This could be anything. This could literally mean anything. But for some reason, he chose to have Overwatch in the background playing, so you can hear Overwatch, the theme song from the main menu. And as soon as he says, hey, E3 big surprise, he's like, he points to the screen and he's like, you know what's coming. I'll show you guys this clip here.
Again, man, many blessings to you. I'm with you 100%. Got many more things coming. Got some big surprises. I got a major surprise coming at E3. Yes, the Electronic Expo, E3 in June. Major surprise. Y'all know what's going on. Major surprise. It's gonna be really fun. And man, my furniture line's coming out.
So right away, just from that, you can sort of gather this idea that, like, hey, like, I think he's basically just teasing us at this point. He's like, yo, DoomFist, it's coming, and we're all waiting for it. So could this be a new release date for a possible new character? DoomFist coming E3, and E3 is not too far off. June is right around the corner. We've got April, May, June, only a couple months, and I think it's possible. We've even got here, so many people have talked to Jeff Kaplan, Overwatch's director, about how should Terry Crews be DoomFist? And you know, he obviously dodges the question. I'm going to read it off right here for you guys. So he was in an interview and says, what's your favorite thing about Terry Crews? Because mine is his voice. Kaplan responds, Terry Crews has a fantastic, like he cuts off, you know what I really like about Terry Crews? His positive can-do attitude. The interviewer asks, he does have one of those. He's so magnificent. Wouldn't he be brilliant for DoomFist? And Kaplan responds, he might be great for many things. And then he leaves it off there. So it's kind of interesting to see how Jeff is kind of dodging the question a little bit. Like he's like, yeah, okay, all right, you know, we get it. You guys know you want Terry Crews for DoomFist, but the question is, will they ever actually do it? So over on Forbes, I'm actually gonna link these articles, of course, in the description if you want to read more in depth about them. But over on Forbes, I think they had an interview with Jeff here, and they said, and his response was, "So we have a big plan. I think we've shown through the Numbani map, through the announcement trailer, and through Arisa's launch that there is a plan for DoomFist. We're just not necessarily rushing along that plan, I think, as fast as the community would like." So, of course, he's referring to the DoomFist that's missing. I'm going to cut to some footage here where you can see the DoomFist is still missing from the payload in Numbani. Now, as he said, he's not rushing into things as fast as the community would like, because obviously a lot of people were very disappointed when Orisa was shown instead of DoomFist. Especially back when he said 24 is not who you think it is, which obviously all of us, everybody in the world was like, it's gonna be DoomFist, and it wasn't. It was Orisa. So I think one thing that's interesting is that he's referring to the DoomFist as it's still missing, and I think this summer at E3 could it be another PvE event or some sort of event revolving around DoomFist. I'm very curious to see how that would work out, because one thing I want to note, which is kind of interesting, is that during this PvE event, the final boss, quote-unquote final bosses, were Orisas. Obviously, they are OR-14s, but they were literally Orisas. There was nothing different about them besides, you know, of course, their name. And of course their health depending on the difficulty. So I'm wondering, is it possible that this summer we could have a brand new PvE event revolving around, you know, stopping DoomFist and getting that gauntlet back or something like that? Of course, him becoming a playable character would be awesome, but is it possible that him being part of this PvE event where we have to go through Numbani, or some sort of, maybe even a new map? Because I think it was at BlizzCon where they announced, you know, Oasis. So is it possible we could get a new map as well? Who knows? But I have a pretty big and good feeling that DoomFist will indeed come this E3. Although I don't know, it's just obviously pure speculation. I want to see what they're gonna do. And I don't know. I hope that it is not just a character release. Obviously, DoomFist would be amazing, but I would like to see them, you know, announce a new map or some sort of new game modes, because last time during BlizzCon they of course announced Sombra, they announced Oasis at 3v3 of elimination, 1v1 duel, and I don't know if Overwatch did anything for E3. Let me take a quick I'm gonna actually pause my little audio here and check if they did. So I couldn't really find anything on Overwatch during E3 2016, so I don't know. I was actually there, which is pretty funny because you know, I was there on business, but I actually don't remember if there was anything Overwatch related. But of course, I think Blizzard definitely going to be there at E3, and they will definitely be there with something with Overwatch, because Overwatch is huge, and of course, you know, BlizzCon, it's expected that they're gonna have some sort of awesome little update. Of course, I mean, you know, Sombra, 2 new maps. There are so many new changes during BlizzCon, but the question is, E3, will something brand new come? I think there sort of has to be. Like, I don't know if Blizzard has some sort of, you know, something up their sleeves, because they, like I said this in my last video, is that they did indeed rush the PvE event. It was said that they did it on short time. So I'm wondering, is it possible that, hey, you know, they were working on something on the side? Because if you guys are wondering, the PTR has been down for the past couple of, you know, weeks. I don't want to say weeks, but, you know, it's been down for quite a while. Is it possible that they're testing out a brand new patch, a brand new, you know, system, something new? Because they definitely have to be working on something. So I'm very, very excited to hear what is going to go on. But that's pretty much all I've got to say. Let me know in the comments. Type in the comments down below. Do you think yes? Type yes if you think Overwatch is definitely, you know, DoomFist is coming. Or type no if you think, hey, I don't think DoomFist will be there for E3. But let me know. I want to say, explain why. Why do you say no? What do you think they have something else in store? But thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm not done here. I just want to say thank you for supporting these new videos. I started wanting to do some more Overwatch in-depth analysis on, you know, the game, of course, because I feel like I've been doing a lot of custom games, but I love the lore, I love the game, and I want to start doing some more in-depth videos just like this. So, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, and of those of you guys who are not new, let me know what you think. I really appreciate you guys watching, of course. It means a lot to me that you guys are supporting, even though I am changing up my video / live stream style. Also, if you guys are wondering, this gameplay in the background was a competitive match. We were thankfully we had won. If you guys want to check out the full competitive match, you can actually check out my girlfriend's channel, Mini Deer. The entire gameplay is over on her channel. Her most recent competitive video is a great game. We won, thankfully, but you know, it was awesome. And also, if you guys have HD gameplay that you want to send me, you can send it over. I'm going to post it right here. Overwatch clips. It's overwatchclips.alexace@gmail.com, because I'm going to start doing more videos like this. And if you want yourself to be featured, send me some really awesome HD gameplay. We can, you know, it'd be really cool to, you know, show your awesome skills to our community here. But I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think. I was gonna say Orisa. Is Orisa coming? No. Is DoomFist coming? I'd love to see that he is, because that would be very, very exciting. But have a wonderful day. See you guys later. Make sure to hit that like button, subs if you loved it, and goodbye.